In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, we turn to the timeless wisdom of Jesus for guidance and hope. His words, spoken centuries ago, still resonate deeply with our hearts today, offering comfort, strength, and inspiration. Let's explore some of his most profound teachings that continue to light our path and uplift our spirits. Imagine standing on a mountainside, surrounded by a crowd eager to hear the words of a humble carpenter from Nazareth. As he begins to speak, his voice carries a message of love that transcends time. "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." These words remind us that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in a heart open to God's grace. As we journey through life's challenges, we often find ourselves burdened by worry and fear. But Jesus gently reassures us, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God, trust also in me." In these words, we find a balm for our anxious souls, a reminder that we are never alone in our struggles. When the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear, Jesus offers us an invitation. "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." This promise of rest isn't just about physical relaxation, but a deep, soul-level peace that can only come from surrendering our cares to Him. In a society that often values power and status, Jesus turns our understanding upside down. He teaches us, "The last will be first and the first will be last." These words challenge us to embrace humility and service, reminding us that true greatness lies in how we treat others, especially those society often overlooks. As we navigate relationships and conflicts, Jesus offers us a radical approach to love. Love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. This teaching pushes us beyond our comfort zones, calling us to extend grace and forgiveness even to those who have hurt us deeply. In moments of doubt or despair, we can find strength in Jesus' words of assurance. "I am with you always, to the very end of the age." This promise reminds us that no matter what we face, we are never truly alone. His presence is constant, a source of comfort and courage in our darkest hours. And when we feel lost or unsure of our purpose, Jesus offers us a guiding light. "I am the way, the truth, and the life." These words invite us to align our lives with His teachings, finding direction and meaning in following His example of love and compassion. As we reflect on these profound teachings, we're reminded of the transformative power of Jesus' words. They're not just ancient sayings, but living truths that can reshape our hearts, minds, and lives today. They challenge us to love more deeply, forgive more freely, and trust more fully in God's plan for our lives. But how do we apply these teachings in our daily lives? It starts with small steps. Maybe it's choosing to respond with kindness to someone who's been unkind to us, or taking a moment to pray for someone we're struggling to forgive. Perhaps it's reaching out to help someone in need, even when it's inconvenient. These teachings of Jesus aren't meant to be passive knowledge, but active principles that guide our choices and actions. They call us to a higher standard of living, one that prioritizes love, compassion, and faith over selfishness, fear, and doubt. Imagine how our world might change if we all embraced these teachings more fully. If we chose to see the divine worth in every person we encounter, if we approached our challenges with trust instead of anxiety, if we responded to hatred with love and to injustice with mercy. The beauty of Jesus' words is that they speak to us wherever we are in our journey. Whether we're facing personal struggles, grappling with big life decisions, or simply trying to navigate the complexities of everyday life, His teachings offer wisdom and hope. They remind us that we're part of a larger story, one where love ultimately triumphs over hate, where light overcomes darkness, and where hope prevails even in the face of despair. These aren't just nice ideas, but powerful truths that have the potential to transform our lives and our world. As we carry these words with us, let them be more than just quotes we remember. Let them be seeds that take root in our hearts, growing into actions that reflect the love and grace we've received. Let them be a source of strength when we feel weak, a beacon of hope when we feel lost, and a reminder of our true purpose when we lose our way. In a world that often feels divided and uncertain, Jesus' teachings offer a path to unity and peace. They challenge us to look beyond our differences and see the common humanity we share. They call us to be agents of love and reconciliation in a world that desperately needs both. So today, let's take these words to heart. Let's allow them to shape our thoughts, guide our actions, and inspire our dreams. Let's be people who not only hear these teachings, but live them out in tangible ways, bringing hope and light to the corners of our world that need it most. Remember, every small act of kindness, every choice to forgive, every moment of trusting in God's plan, these are all ways we can embody the teachings of Jesus in our daily lives. And as we do, we become part of something greater than ourselves, part of a movement of love that has the power to change the world. As we close this reflection on Jesus' profound teachings, let's carry with us the hope and inspiration they offer. Let's face each day with renewed faith, knowing that we're loved, guided, and empowered by a wisdom that transcends time. And let's commit to being living examples of these teachings, shining lights in a world that often feels dark. If these words have touched your heart, don't keep them to yourself. Share them with someone who might need encouragement today. Let's spread the hope and love that Jesus' teachings inspire. Together, we can create ripples of positive change that extend far beyond our individual lives. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're all walking this path together, learning, growing, and striving to live out these timeless truths. Stay strong, stay faithful, and keep your heart open to the transformative power of Jesus' words. They have the power to guide us, heal us, and lead us towards a future filled with hope and purpose.
I appreciate you taking the time to watch and be here. If this video resonated with you or touched your heart, please consider supporting the channel by buying me a coffee. Simply scan the QR code or click the link in the description below. Your generosity keeps this mission alive. See you soon. God bless.